Alan, here is another question you requested. I am Anil Kumar, and here is question number 15 from Nelson Advanced Functions, chapter 6.2, Radian measure and angles on Cartesian plane. Question 15 is, show that 2 sine square x minus 1 equals 2 sine square x minus cos square x for 11 pi over 6. So the angle x is 11 pi over 6. That is what? Now let's try to understand what is the meaning of 11 pi over 6. So in Cartesian plane, we are given principal angle of 11 pi by 6. It really means that if I divide 0 to pi into 6 equal parts, then I get 6 pi by 6. And then if I divide further, pi to 0, that is total we have 2 pi angle, one full circle, we'll get 12 angles, right? So it is kind of like this. Let's divide it. So let's say this is 3 equal parts for one quadrant, right? So we get kind of like this. Let me just approximately divide them, right? Well, let me draw it later. Fine. So what we have here is that each is pi by 6. So that is 1 pi by 6. This is 2 pi by 6. This is 3 pi by 6. 4 pi by 6. 7 pi by 6. Assume they are all equal, right? 5 pi by 6. 6 pi by 6. 7 pi by 6. 8 pi by 6. 9 pi by 6, 10 pi by 6, 11 pi by 6, and then we have 2 pi, which is 12 pi by 6. Now since we are interested in 11 pi by 6, that means the angle of interest is this primary angle. Do you see that? So we are in quadrant 4. And in quadrant 4, the acute angle or the reference angle for us is pi by 6. That is the angle for us. Perfect. Acute or reference angle is always treated positive. And as per the cast rule, let me write here C, A, S and T. Cosine is positive in quadrant 4, rest are negative, right? Now to get the values for sine and cosine, cos we already know, is positive, sine is negative here. Let's make the angle a special triangle, pi by 6 special triangle. Okay, so let me just sketch this triangle here. So we are interested in pi by 3, pi by 6. So this is pi by 3. Now here we have pi by 6, and this is pi by 2 for us, right? So the sides are 1, 2 and square root of 3. Since we are in quadrant 4, what we know is cos of pi by 6 will be equals to, pi by 6 is this angle, adjacent side is square root 3, hypotenuse is 2, square root 3 over 2. And sine of pi by 6 will be, opposite side is 1, hypotenuse is 2, 1 over 2, right? That is what we know about x equals to 11 pi by 6. So this is the value of x, right? Now what we need to show is 2 sine square x minus 1 equals to sine square x minus cos square x. So what we can do here is we can calculate values for the left side and for the right side and then compare, right? So let's begin by calculating left side. So left side for us is 2 sine square x minus 1. So that means 2 times sine x is half. So it is half square minus 1. That means 2 times 1 over 4 minus 1 or half minus 1. And that gives you a value of minus half. Now let us calculate the right side. The right side for us is sine square x minus cos square x. Now sine x is half, so it is square of half, minus cos square x is square root 3 over 2. So we'll square this one. So we get 1 over 4 minus 3 over 4, right? So that gives us equals to minus 2 over 4. That is also equals to minus half, right? So since we get left side equals to right side, correct? So we have left side equals to right side. So we can say that 2 sine square x minus 1 is indeed equals to sine square x minus cos square x, correct? So that is how you can show it. Have a good look at it and try to understand how we got it. So first step is, principal angle is given to us. Find where the terminal arm ends. It ends in quadrant 4, where cos is positive, sine is negative. Find the reference angle or the relative acute angle, which is pi by 6. Use special triangle or your calculator to find out the values for sine and cosine, and show that the left side is equals to right side. So that is how you should be doing it. I hope that's clear. Thank you and all the best for your exam.